inside this confessional booth is an AI-generated version of Jesus Christ.
Hello, Jesus.
A lifelike avatar on a computer screen, answering questions in real time, offering advice to the faithful based on scripture in over 100 languages.
Let kindness and compassion steer your course.
It's called Deus in Machina, or God in the Machine, and was developed by a Swiss IT expert using OpenAI's GPT-4o. The idea, the chapel's theologian said, is to explore the limits of human trust in technology.
Many people came to talk with him. There were young people, older people. People really talked with him in a serious way.
The experience comes with instructions and a disclaimer not to share personal information, but the church said most had a positive experience.
Topics like relationship, love, topics like about God. They ask him what to do.
Esto se está saliendo de control.
The virtual experiment generating debate and controversy worldwide.
This is not sacramental. This truly is just sacrilegious. This is ridiculous.
This is just the start of a big conversation around the role of AI in religion.
The church's theologian says this AI Jesus was never meant to replace a priest, but instead to get people thinking about the digital and the divine.
Yeah. And there you have it. There you have it. You know, in the book of Revelation, it describes him, Jesus, as his hair was white and woolly like snow, right? Eyes like blazing fire. Feet like bronze, as if they were burned in a furnace. Voice like the sound of rushing waters. I don't know what that voice was there. Clothing, a long robe, and a golden sash around his chest. Excuse me. Right hand holding 7 stars. Mouth, a double-edged sword coming out of his mouth. His face shining like the noonday sun. You know, this can't be good. You know, AI is taking over. Now it tapped into the religious spectrum of things. And you got all these people rushing over here inside of this confessional to talk to a computer. When all you got to do is just fall to your knees or fall to your face and talk to him. Talk to him while you're on your way to work. Talk to him in the shower. Speak to him. It don't take rushing into some AI app or whatever it is to talk to some artificial intelligence Jesus. This is not good. It's not good. I know in the last days, it's going to be a lot of deception. It's going to be a lot of distractions. And the Most High encourage you to use your discernment to determine what's what. When you got the Spirit of God in you, you will utilize your discernment to know what's right, what's wrong, what's good, what's evil, and if it is of the Most High. I'm telling you, man, I see a lot of this weird behavior. Like, I think about around the time Christmas starts to pop around, and you have individuals making these makeshift like statues and setting up these little decors of the birth of Christ or whatever. And I know in the city of Cincinnati a few years back, it was a spike in crime where people were going to steal the statue of baby Jesus. And when people will recover it, like with the people that like the church will recover it, you'll see a person walking around holding it like it was real. I'm like, come on. It just the weird behavior. And it's people actually going to talk to a computer about love, relationships, situations, and this is AI generated. So it's going to basically give you responses based on data that they input the creator's input into the system. It's not of the Most High. It's not of Jesus. It's not of God. You know, when you sit and listen, God will speak to you. You might not hear his voice, but he will show you signs. He will lead you down the right path. But depending on technology, and it's like I said, it's trying to get people to embrace like technology and or whatever when it comes to faith. Man, this ain't good. Check this out, y'all. Dear friends, do not believe every spirit, but test the spirits to see whether they are from God, because many false prophets have gone out into the world. Believers are encouraged to test teachings and doctrines against the truth of Scripture to discern whether they are from God. Folks, use your discernment when it comes to this. Use your discernment. This here is not of God.